Good afternoon. This is Plain Jane with a Y in the middle of each word here in my own kitchen. If you've got money and are unable to commune with nature, what you need is a forest bathing consultant. When I heard about forest bathing, I thought of wannabe hippie kids traipsing through the woods, gambling and cavorting, and maybe skinny dipping. It's natural, they would say. Now we're like the Swedes, comfortable with our own bodies. Sure, you can try this on your own, but remember that we consultants are experienced, highly trained, and paid highly enough to get us through the times after the trend is all over. Substitute my imagination for yours and go exploring Yosemite or the nearest cluster of trees near your house. Pay my way to Yosemite, please. Taste nature. I've tried the gum on a spruce tree. It's called spruce gum, and it tastes okay. And other than the berries, I'll pass on the rest of it, but not you. Try some of this, try some of that. Skip the deadly nightshade and the poison oak. Close your eyes, experience it to the fullest. Commune with nature. Go ahead, skinny dip in the forest air, depending on where you are. Our backyard would work, but what if the neighbor lady brings over some eggs, which she doesn't need to say are cage-free or free-range or organically grown. Feel the breeze on all your regions, totally. Like a dog at the car window, sniff the breeze. Do you smell poo? That's an essence of nature too. A whiff of chlorine? I hope not, but forest bathing has no guarantees. Some mornings, I run, believe it or not, past bored cows who stare impolitely. If I were to run naked, they would stare too, and they'd still be bored. And so would the humans. So I don't think I'm going to try that. The sun paints a different sky every morning in the east. No repeats. Every 6 inches of roadside has flowers and weeds and flowers that are really weeds and a lot of the plants that kids would call flowers and adults would call weeds. All of them very intricate and fascinating and free. So I'm hiring out as a forest bathing consultant or a facilitator. Or maybe I should try ice cream tasting guide for Ben & Jerry. That has its appeal too. Help regular people enjoy regular things for a price. Now, time to thump the Bible, however you do that. Do you thump it like that? Is that Bible thumping? Or is that Bible thumping? I don't know. In the book of Romans, chapter 1, I read. Now, I'm not going to read it directly from the Bible because the print is too small. So I'm going to read off a piece of paper. For since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes, his eternal power, and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood through what has been made, so that they are without excuse. That's you, created by God. And me, no excuse. The same God who created you created the forest to enjoy. Save your money and consider the source. Go forest bathing without me.